By now we know that ratios establish meaningful relationships between various figures mentioned in the financial statements. Now, to analyze these statements and to get a clarity of the picture, these ratios are often compared with various benchmarks. That is, the target figure with which they are compared. These benchmarks can include past ratios. Now, what are past ratios? That is, ratios of similar comparisons which were taken out in the previous years. That means ratios derived out of time series analysis. Then, similar ratios from other firms in the industry. Now students, this is the second benchmark that can be used. That is, we can actually compare our ratios with the ratios of other companies during the same time period, provided they fall in the same industry. Again, this is restricted to cross-sectional analysis. Then the third is rule of thumb. Now students, rule of thumb actually describes something which has evolved over a period of time. It is not that it has been logically defined or something, but with usage and over a period of time, because accountants have been following it, it has evolved. Like for example, in current ratio, it is generally taken as a rule of thumb that the current ratio should not be less than 2:1, or we can say that the current asset should be twice the current liabilities. Now remember, this rule of thumb should be used very cautiously.